The federal government today tried to calm public fears about AIDS, acquired immune deficiency syndrome. The recently identified illness destroys the body's immunity system and has hit 1,450 Americans in the last 3 years and has killed 38% of them. Robert Hager has more.
In the face of unsettling reports, such as the New York sanitation man who seems to have AIDS but fits into none of the high-risk categories, or the New England Journal of Medicine article about women getting AIDS from male sexual partners, the government today tried to reassure people that there's no evidence AIDS is breaking out into the general population, or that it can be transmitted by only casual contact. Assistant Secretary for Health, Edward Brandt.
What's important is that there is no reason for panic among the general public, because at the present time, the only documented modes of transmission, only ones that we've been able to document, have either been through sexual contact, through blood, or through the sharing of needles or other implements put into the blood supply.
Brandt said still 71% of the 1,450 cases are homosexual or bisexual men with multiple sexual partners. 17% are addicts who inject drugs. 4% are recent Haitian immigrants. 1% are hemophiliacs who rely on transfusions. That leaves 6% who may be outside these groups. But the government says that figure doesn't seem to be growing, although research continues and studies are incomplete. And officials note that no health workers or lab technicians who've been around AIDS victims have contracted the disease. In some good news for one of the high-risk groups, hemophiliacs, the government today approved a new heat treatment for the blood used to transfuse them. That treatment seems to cook out infectious substances without harming the clotting agents. That could help protect hemophiliacs from whatever it is that causes AIDS, as well as from other blood-transmitted diseases such as hepatitis. Robert Hager, NBC News, Washington.